Hi everybody, this is Abby with Scrap and Abby, and it is Saturday, November 30th. It's just a couple days after Thanksgiving, so I hope that everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving, was able to spend some good quality time with your families, and ate lots of turkey and made lots of memories and had a really good time. This year it was a Henderson side, so we spent Thanksgiving over at my mother-in-law's house, and I'll explain to you in just a moment what these gifts are that you're seeing right here. But I also wanted to share with you these items and a small little package I just got from Pick Your Plum. I actually have quite a few orders coming in. Some are Christmas gifts for my daughter, and then some are some Black Friday things for me. And so I didn't go out Black Friday shopping at least into the stores. I did some online because there are just some great deals online for crafty and for non-crafty items, of course, you know, presents for my kids and that kind of thing. So that's what I did yesterday on Friday, and then today I'm just kind of getting back into my craft room and thought I would do a little video on this first before I started delving into some more design team projects and some holiday projects. So again, I am so sorry my voice is so raspy. It's been this way since I got back from Vegas. I don't know why. I chalked it up to just all the laughing and talking and whatnot, but I think I might be kind of getting some kind of a bug or something because I feel kind of stuffy. So I feel like I sound like a guy. It's really weird. My voice is just really kind of bugging me. So hopefully it's not annoying to you guys. So let me just go ahead and briefly tell you really quick here before I make the video too super long. My husband's side of the family, they don't celebrate Christmas like in regards to how I grew up and how probably, or what I assume a lot of families do, you know, the Christmas tree, the presents, all that kind of thing. So they've always just more done something on Thanksgiving where they bless the family. Oh, and I have to pause the video because I have somebody here to pick something up for my daughter. So I'll be back in just a minute. Sorry, guys. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I knew that they were coming and I thought I had enough time to do the video, but I didn't, so sorry about that. Anyway, so I'm not sure where I left off, but anyway, so what they do is my husband, his name's Steve, his side of the family, what his mom does is she will draw names for everybody who's going to be attending dinner, and that's my dog barking, sorry. Bella, no. She still thinks somebody's at the door. Anyway, so she would draw names for the family members that were going to be attending dinner that year at their home. So what we do is we draw one name, and then we, for the whole month of November up until Thanksgiving, we pray for that person every day, and then we come up with some things that we're thankful for about that person and what they mean in our lives. And then we pick up a gift, and we're not supposed to spend more than $10. Sometimes we might go maybe 12 or 15, depends on what the item is, but the rule is we're not supposed to spend more than 10. And it can be something that is handcrafted, which is totally my wheelhouse, or you know, you could purchase something, depends on who it is you draw. My husband has 4 brothers. There's 5 boys altogether. So, and they're all the brothers are married. So sometimes I get one of my sister-in-laws or my mother-in-law or one of my nieces or something, and that's a little bit easier for me to craft or create something. But some years I get one of his brothers, and this year I did. So instead of making him something, which I knew he probably wouldn't appreciate, you know, because I don't know if a lot of guys would probably like that kind of thing, I ended up buying him his gift. Anyway, so that's what the premise of all this is. So my sister-in-law, Crystal, drew my name this year, and so I was really excited because Crystal and I were, you know, we're pretty close in age, and you know, she's just a really super sweet person. And anyway, so she knows my love of purple and all that kind of stuff. So I want to share with you really quickly what she got for me. So my first thing I saw was this. This was in the bag, and I have to tell you the story behind this. One of her daughters, they have 5 little girls, and at one of their daughters' birthday party earlier this year, her grandma, Crystal's mother, bought this for her granddaughter, and I loved it because obviously it's purple and I think it's really cute. The leopard or the zebra print, it's just kind of funky, and I liked it. I thought, oh man, I would have loved to have that when I was like a little girl. So they remembered that, and this is what they got for me, and I love it because I'm going to use this in my craft room. I'm obviously not going to use it as a jewelry chest for myself. I have obviously something bigger than that for me, but I'm going to use this in my craft room to store some different items, crafty things and stuff, and I just think it's really cute. So I like this, and we all thought it was kind of funny because it's obviously meant for like a little girl, but you know, I love it. So when I opened up the jewelry box, this beautiful scarf was inside, and I absolutely love this scarf. It is super wide. I'll unfold it here so you guys can see. Excuse me. And this is how wide it is. I can't even keep it in frame. It's just, I love this. Hopefully the camera's not going crazy. It's just really beautiful, and it's got this nice soft fringe on the end, on both ends. I love it. She purchased it from Kohl's, and I love that store. It's, I'm trying to see what it's made of because it's really super soft. It's 100% rayon, and I just absolutely love this. I wore this the whole entire time we were having dinner and we were playing games afterwards. It was just, I love it. It's just super soft, and it's totally something I would have picked up for myself. And it's purple. And so in the bag, she had this tissue paper, and I'm going to be using this on some craft projects. You're probably like, why are you showing me tissue paper? Well, that's why. Because I'm going to use this on some crafting projects. Going to be stamping on it. I have 4 full sheets here, so I'm going to use them in some different applications, cutting some flowers, making some handmade flowers where I cut them out myself by hand. I'm going to use a couple of my newer Sizzix dies that I recently purchased to make some items as well. I know it's barely even December, not even December yet, but I'm going to kind of get a jump start on some upcoming Valentine things for some projects I have in mind. Because as you guys know, maybe you don't know, I'm having double hand surgery on January 10th. They're operating on this hand and this hand at the very same time, so I'm going to be pretty much my hands wrapped and bound for about a month before I can even do anything for myself. So I'm trying to get a jump start on some upcoming design team projects and personal projects. So that's kind of why I'm going to go ahead and get started on those. And then this bag is just absolutely beautiful. I love it. This looks like she used liquid pearls or something. I know she didn't. She bought it this way. She told me. But this bag is just gorgeous. And I can't even imagine how much somebody would have paid for this in the store, because this is not just like thin, paper like from the gift bags like from the Dollar Tree or Walmart. This is almost like a fabric canvas type. This is just a beautiful texture bag. If you guys can kind of see that there. I love it. So of course I kept it because I'm going to repurpose this in a crafting format. I'm gonna, I'll cut it apart and all that. I won't do it until I know exactly what I'm going to use it for, because I don't want to waste it, and hopefully that tissue paper wasn't too crinkly. And so that is my little gifts there from our family Thanksgiving, kind of grateful gratitude little gift exchange that we do every year. And then just to show you guys really quickly, my mother-in-law, since I've been in the family, has asked me to make the name cards, place cards for dinner every year. Sometimes we have close to 40 people when all the brothers come. Sometimes we have maybe just 10, and this year we had 18 total. So these are the cards I made. I did do a video on these separately. They were a design team project for a 3-girl jam as well, but this was one with one color, the crinkle ribbon on it, and this is the other one, sunflower, and this one is the harvest orange, I believe. I'm going from memory. But these are the cards I made, and I have a video on how I did that, and then you can check out my blog for that as well. But those are the place cards, and of course everybody takes their family set home, and they can either put it in, a memory box. Some of my sister-in-laws, they keep things just like in boxes, and then like for myself, I'll put mine in my layout for that year's of Thanksgiving and all that. So that is my Thanksgiving stuff, and then I wanted to share with you, this was off my son's present from one of my brother-in-laws, and I thought this was a really fun trim, so I'm going to use this on some projects. I might take it apart or might keep it together, I'm not sure. So but I thought that was really cute, so I wanted to keep that too. And my last little bit here, I'll make this quick, you guys. I didn't mean to go quite so long. As you guys know, I'm always shopping from Pick Your Plum. I love that site. I check it out every day. For those of you who are watching the video today and even tomorrow, they normally only have deals of the day. Like they used to be, when I first started doing it, was once a day, and then they started doing it to where they were listing anywhere from 1 to 4 deals a day. And since Black Friday started, they've been having 7 deals, and they keep putting up like 7 in the morning, and then I noticed in the afternoon on Black Friday I checked back to see what else in case it had something new, and they did. They had 7 other ones listed, so they have quite a bit on their website right now. And some of the things I've already purchased, so I didn't buy obviously duplicates of what I've already purchased, but some things were newer. So this is not from Black Friday. This is something I bought last week, and I was actually surprised it got here because of the holiday with the mail and everything. As always, you always get Laffy Taffy. So I'll put that aside for my daughter because she loves it. And then what I bought were, I'm trying to see what they called it on their website. They call these just I guess just gift tags. I thought they were called something else. But they came with jute string in each set. I went ahead and bought 1 package of each size. And I know I have dies and punches that cut tags, but sometimes it's nice to have tags already made up, so you don't always have to go and cut and do that kind of thing. But these, sorry for the crinkle. Let me pull one out here. These are a really nice thick chipboard, as you can see. you know, they're not just like, you know, a heavier type of cardstock or pattern paper. They're a nice size, good, you know, of chipboard. And so these are great. You can emboss on these. You can run these through your embossing folders, that kind of thing, inking, staining, painting, all that kind of stuff. And obviously you guys know there's just a good gazillion applications for tags, just besides being on a gift tag or a gift bag or something. And so this is the other size I picked up. So I got the size here, and then I picked up this narrower. I actually don't have a die or a punch that does this arrow, or it's more like a pin. I guess you could do it that way too, make it like a pin. That'd be cute for a banner. And then the circle ones here. That's what these look like. And I can't remember how many is in each. There are 40 per pack. And I'm not even joking, you guys. I don't think I paid more than $1 or $2, you know, a couple bucks per pack for 40 chipboard tags. It's just insane. So, you guys, well, matter of fact, while I got the camera going, let me check Pick Your Plum real quick. And I'm going to see if it's still there. It was before Thanksgiving. It was last week sometime, so they may already be gone. Because they keep stuff listed until it sells out. So I'm looking real quick here just a second. And I think it might be sold out because I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I don't see it on the on their website anymore, so I believe they already sold out. But they repeat some of their items because there's probably close to 6 items posted since Black Friday that I've already purchased because they're repeating them, so people who missed out the first time can pick them up, and the prices are even lower than what I paid because of Black Friday, so, and the holiday. So if you guys want to go check out pickyourplum.com, sign up. It's, you know, they don't spam you. They just send you 1 email a day letting you know what the deal of the day is, and you can click on it, you know, and check out what they have and order straight from your phone or whatever if you want to do that. So that is my little video, kind of Thanksgiving-y Pick Your Plum haul kind of video for you guys. And like I said, I have quite a few things coming in. I purchased a few more orders, I think 3 or 4 from Pick Your Plum. Some I won't be able to do a video of because my daughter does watch my YouTube channel and I don't want her to see it because some of it's for Christmas, because they also sell jewelry and things like that too. And I went ahead and bit the bullet and joined in on the Webster's Pages warehouse kit box sale. So I bought that. I have 2 orders from Mona Me Gabby, my favorite stores, you guys know, coming in, and so I'll be sure to do videos just on that because I ordered quite a bit. So I think that's all. So I'll be doing videos, as I won't do tiny videos. I'll kind of wait till I get all my Pick Your Plum probably and kind of do it that way, unless I get too excited and want to start using my goodies. So we'll see how it goes. So happy crafting, you guys. Thanks for checking out another video and letting me ramble about my little items here. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend if you're watching it on Saturday. And you know, be safe out there. Lots of traffic and things going on. Everybody out still shopping for the holidays and everything, so be safe and all that. And then just have to show my beautiful scarf again. I just love this. I cannot wait to wear it to work on Monday. So thanks, you guys. See you later.